Hey, what's up guys, it's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again with another Minor Poison Mega Knight deck for the new balance changes. In this deck, you're going to have the Dark Goblin, the Goblin Gang, and the Skeleton Barrel, all for log bait, and you're also going to end up having the overpowered Electro Dragon because it still isn't nerfed, and it is so dang good. Against Golem Night Witch pushes, against Giant pushes, against Lava Hound pushes, you are going to be stunning everything perpetually, and you're never going to allow your opponent to break through. Check out this deck for 12-win grand challenges, or for pushing up the ladder, and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. I'm going to end up having to log that back so then the battle ram actually stops. It was preoccupied on the minions, unfortunately for us. I'm going to end up having to drop a Goblin Gang as well, and I can also go in for a Skeleton Barrel in front. I think that's probably the best bet. Ah, man, he has a Wizard. What a guy. What a legend. Okay, so the Wizard will end up getting a lot of damage on us, and I feel like I have to go for a Miner on defense. I'm going to try to time it so then it crosses the river. Go for a Dark Goblin as well. It will end up connecting to our tower, unfortunately. But at least the Wizard ends up dying, so there is that for us. I wouldn't have overcommitted if I had known that he was running Wizard. It's just really weird to see that. I'm going to go log that back so it doesn't get a single hit on our tower. Okay, Diego. Those trolls. So he's obviously a troll with his Wizard, man. It's actually working out really well for him. We have a lot of bait elements to our deck. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang here, see what's up. See if we can catch him by surprise. He goes in for a Wizard, okay. So this is actually decent for us. Go for our Electro Dragon here. Really odd minions, man. Don't understand that one. We're going for a Miner, so as soon as the Skeleton Barrel pops, it's going to be tanking on the Miner. So, wow, he's going to have P.E.K.K.A. as well. Yikes, man. He's going to have Wizard, and he's also going to have P.E.K.K.A. We have Mega Knight. This is not a good matchup. He's trying to get a lot of damage with the Electro Dragon because it is overpowered. It's crazy OP. He's probably going to go in for a Battle Ram relatively soon, so I'm going to have to get ready for that. If he does a Wizard and Battle Ram, I will poison him log. I don't think if he has enough elixir, he definitely doesn't after going for the poison. Might go in for a Battle Ram still, though. We'll have to go for an Electro Dragon now. So he's setting up for the push, guys. He's setting up for the Dream Team. There it is. Oh, this is going to be so juicy! You didn't even see it coming. Let's go, guys. That was super clean. Now I can go for a Miner, so I really don't care. This is going to get stopped by a P.E.K.K.A. potentially. But guess what? The Miner plus Skeleton Barrel is going to be the Dream Team. It's going to get magic happening. You go for Poison, so then the death damage kills it. Has to go in for a Zap, but the Miner is still alive, guys. To no avail is he able to break through. Maybe I can end up going for another Dark Goblin in the back and just defend the Virginity very calculatively. The double Wizards, guys. I can't believe he doesn't have the Ice Wizard as well. Doesn't have the Trifecta. That's why he lost. So I'm just going to secure the W by dropping units at the river so he's not able to come across with the victory. Cannot pass the river. We will hold the door, sir. He's going to go in for a Zap, but we got it covered. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. It was a pleasure playing against you, Diego. So we're going to kick off the game with the Spear Goblins at the river, or Goblin Gang at the river. He goes in for Ice Spear, and he also has Lumberjacks. It's probably going to be a quick cycling Golem deck. With Ice Spear, it was pretty odd. There are some Golem decks like that, though. I'm going to end up trying to go in for a Spear Goblin, or a Skeleton Barrel in front. I'm going to go for a Skeleton Barrel right in front of the Dark Goblin. I'm going to go in for a Miner so that we can tank for everything, hopefully. And yeah, look at that, guys. The Miner is going to be tanking for the Goblin and the Skeletons before he ends up going for the log and finishing everything off. He still got some nice damage on the tower, though. And there is the Golem. I go same lane with my Mega Knight, unfortunately. I can't really rush opposite. So if he has Night Witch, I will end up going for a Poison. And I'll try to evaporate the Night Witch inside the Poison before he is able to get so many bats with her. See what's up. So are we able to get a hit off? Yep, so that's enough. That's dead. Since the Night Witch is dead, I'm very happy. Bats are not actually going to be any big of a deal, and then I can end up going in for a Skeleton Barrel right in front of the Electro Dragon as soon as that pops. So I really want to time this correctly, so I'm going to go for the Skeleton Barrel now. End up going in for the Goblin Gang, trying to make sure that he doesn't get great log value at the start. I'm going to wait, see. Okay, he goes in for the log now, but we still get some nice chip damage, and the Electro Dragon is still putting it in work. Should have went for a Miner, I think. So then the Baby Dragon and the tower would have been redirected on the Miner. I think that would have been the best bet. But he doesn't have log and cycle. He's probably going to have to drop a Night Witch on this. Going to go for a Miner, so then he actually has to respond to it. He didn't want to respond to it, but now he does. He ends up going for a Mega Man in front. That is not something that you want to do at all, guys. Miner's going to get a solid like 500 damage as well, so I like this start. Okay, so what are you going to be dropping here? Night Witch? I will poison it. Wait and see. Could Mega Knight right on top. Yeah, he's really not giving me poison value. He's not about it at all, I guess. Dark Goblin. Nice log value, brother. But now you don't have it against our Skeleton Barrel. Skeleton Barrel of Doom, boys. Dark Goblin is still alive. It is so busted. I really don't think it deserved the buff. And here we go. Miner's coming in clutch. I'm going to go in for a poison. All I got to do is defend the Virginity for a little bit longer. I'm going to go in for a log to knock back the golems so that it doesn't cross the river. Hopefully. And I'm going to go in for Dark Goblin. Go for Goblin Gang up high. So then the Rage does not really affect my golem as much. Oh man, the golem, please don't explode on my tower. Holy crap, he goes in for the lightning. And it looks like it's going to be super close. Oh my god. Match over before his golem gets one more hit. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're going to be dropping a good luck here. This dude just goes in for a collector at the start of the game in the back. I guess he just doesn't have any fear in the world of Graveyard. I'm going to go for a Miner on top of that. I'm not really going to worry about that Inferno Dragon yet. Go for the Electro Dragon before I leak any Elixir, because it's against my religion to leak Elixir. And he's going to end up going for a Princess, so I actually end up going in for a Skeleton Barrel here, and then I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang. I could have went for a Mega Knight, but it's just not the best play. This is a little bit more aggressive. The Mega Knight, you know, could get shut down. I don't really want to drop a Mega Knight early on and not get much value out of it. Playing a Princess is really not in the agenda for me, boys. So I could go in for a Dark Goblin to deny all damage from that, and I think that's an okay play. We'll see, though. I think I'm up Elixir, so I can justify doing so. Also, he's only going to get one hit from that Mega Knight, if that, on the left-hand side. I think he gets one hit. It's okay. Go for a Miner before I leak any Elixir yet again. And the Hovering Poison in case he drops Skarmy or Goblin Gang or something like that. Doesn't do anything, so... Remember, he did end up going for a Collector, so I do end up having to save a Poison for that. If I don't have Miner in Cyclone, I can't play too defensive right now, because I don't actually have anything. Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to play defensive and drop a Mega Knight on defense? Nah, fam. Can't do that. I have to go for a Miner or a Log right on top of the Princess. I end up having Log first, so I'm going to do that. Go cycle a Dark Goblin. We end up power trading here. And it looks like I probably am going to let the Baby Dragon lock, and then I'm going to end up going for an Electric Dragon to reset it on top of my Electric Dragon. I think that will probably be our best case scenario here. I do that right now. And then the pups will end up targeting it as well. So that's okay for me. We end up conserving the tower. That's alright. Could Miner with that, but I don't want to overextend. I kind of want to conserve Elixir for the potential of 3-crowning him if he ends up going for a Lava Hound in the back. So sure, yeah, I could have went with that, but the Mega Knight or the Mega Minion would have just stifled any push. He's going to go for a Lava Hound and I'm going to 3-crown him. At least that's the play. So we're going to go for Mega Knight here. I'm going to end up going for Goblin Gang here, and then I can't end up logging the Princess, so I'm going to have to Miner it. It's a little bit unfortunate. I don't actually have a way of resetting either, but I think that the Skeleton Barrel will put in mad work here. Yeah, we're just going to play for 3. I don't actually really care about defending that tower because it's not happening. The 3-crown race is imminent. They go in for another Dark Goblin yet again. He's going to go for Princess. This time it is loggable, and the Princess will fall. I'm going to end up going in for another Miner here, and I will end up taking the game before he does. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Had to tower trade him. Didn't really have great or adequate air defenses there. Are there any other ways to improve besides just practicing? I can get 12 wins in a CC pretty easily, but struggle to get near 6 in a GC. So you're probably making mechanical misplays. So the best way of doing that is practicing with friends. Sometimes you can't always identify your mistakes or understand like correct plays or new plays of approaching the game. So it's really good to like look at your friends and ask them or have them review your replays or play against them and ask them what you could do better. Anyway, that's what I like doing. We got a game against Suarez, one of the best players in the game, a pro player. So we're going to go for a Skeleton Barrel at the start, and he's going to have a Baby Dragon, so you already know he's running a meta deck. Baby Dragon, probably Ice Wizard, and we'll see what else. I'm going to solidly drop the Miner on defense here, just to make sure that the Baby Dragon doesn't wreak havoc on us. And it looks like he's probably rocking the Lightning Miner variation of this Lava Hound deck. We'll see if he has Poison or not, or if he has Lightning. Don't really want to give him the amazing Lightning of the Dark Goblin yet. So this is good Poison value. That's going to end up dying. And hopefully we can end up knocking that Lava Hound out soon. Just got Poison with it. Well played. That's really good for him. I'm going to go for Goblin Gang on top of the Miner, hopefully, and we end up slaughtering the Miner. Earlier we kill the Miner, that means that earlier we get the pups end up targeting by the tower, which we really need to happen. If we didn't get that the tower targeting the correct things, we would have been screwed. Could have minored there, that might have been a good play. Yeah, it was definitely a better play. Should have done that earlier. Gonna get a free 500 damage, and I do have to cycle card anyway. I guess it's gonna get one hit from the barb. It's okay. I'll eat it. Get 500 damage from our miners. I'm fine with that. Also, he doesn't end up having the tombstone and cycle, so when he goes in, I can go rush him with the Mega Knight here. So he's gonna go for a Lava Hound soon. Yep, there it is. See what he does, because now I can probably Dark Goblin, depending on what he drops. That's gonna die. Probably some funky tower trade business here, guys. Yep, Mega Knight's definitely taking tower now. So he might Electro Dragon here. I'm fine with this because I got so much work done on the left-hand tower. This is actually relatively good for me. Spear Goblin's putting in work, and then I go for poison, and I think we're fine. Might not be, but I hope that we are. I'm going to go Miner on Miner action. Let's go. Our poison is still dominating him. Miner ends up prevailing as expected. Now I go in for a Skeleton Barrel yet again. So, probably log that. No, we're just going to vibe. We're going to relax a little bit. We'll end up going for an Electro Dragon here. End up going for a higher Dark Goblin, but then he's just going to go in for a Mega Minion. What do I want to do? I want to go for Mega Knight, so then it redirects. It's going to Mega Minion soon, right? See what he does. I think doing a tower trade is pretty good here. Because I know that he's going to take a tower. If I end up taking his other tower, then we're making waves. The Miner's on a tower, there's not too much you can do that. We go in for a Skeleton Barrel and a Goblin Gang. Skeleton Barrel's tanking. And obviously we win the game after we take the second tower. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Got the game in the bag. So the main thing is wait for the Lava Hound, rush off this lane when they drop the Lava Hound with the Mega Knight, and just win the game. Got a game against the Filthy Hog. What's up, dude? I'm going to be dropping a good luck here. I'm going to get ready to rock with the Skeleton Barrel, and he goes in for a Collector, so we got to punish him, guys. Got to go in for the Goblin Gang, got to go in for the Miner, having the Skeleton Barrel tank, and then as soon as the Skeleton Barrel pops, then the Miner is going to be tanking, and we're doing serious damage to him. Let's go. Looks like it's going to end up being that Three Musketeer deck that we know and love. So we have a really good matchup here, and we punished him so hard for going in for a Collector early on. I guess because Royal Ghost is nerfed, everyone's going to be running bait decks again. Collector again, because they feel like they can get away without getting punished. Oof. Alright, this is not the deck that I was expecting at all, guys. It really wasn't. So in this situation, I actually feel comfortable going in for a Poison. And then I think I have to go in for a Dark Goblin, and then also go in for the Goblin Gang. So, unfortunately, I think that the Baby Dragon just put in mad work, but the Dark Goblin does end up finishing it off in the nick of time. If it did not get finished off, I would have lost my towers. So that was a really good situation for us. Quick Fingers allow us to actually kill all the Goblin Gang and then also get that tower damage. I play with fire, guys. We play with fire out here. So what else do we want to do? We know he's probably going to Collector up soon, so I'm going to get ready to punish him with another Skeleton Barrel and then a Miner. So we'll see for that. Good for that. Here we go. Skeleton Barrel right now. Are you going to go in for the Collector, or are you realizing that you can't really do it right now? Eat that? Okay. He's going to go for a Goblin Gang on defense, I assume. So went for the pre-poison. I thought he would do that, but he didn't. I thought for sure you Goblin Gang on defense. I guess he didn't see the Miner because he was so concentrated on the barrel. That's unfortunate for us, guys. This is actually pretty good for him, not gonna lie. So we're gonna end up going in for an Electro Dragon in the back. And I still think I can end up winning this, but yeah, definitely a more difficult defense now ahead of us. So we go for a Mega Knight here. Also go for a Goblin Gang. I could spam opposite. I think that's probably a good play as well. I'm going to go for the Skeleton Barrel here, and then also go for the Electro Dragon, so we're able to finish off everything, so he doesn't get too much damage on us. Divert his attention elsewhere, too. Going for the Miner. Going for the Miner tower damage. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I thought he was going to do the first time, but he didn't do it. He didn't see the Miner the first time, I guarantee it. Getting a lot of nice damage, guys. Easy Mega Knight value right on top of that as well. It's not going to be able to be pulled to the tower either, so he can't actually get that NATO damage that he wanted with the Baby D. So now he has to try to kill our units instead of NATOing into the tower, so then the Baby Dragon gets some glorious burps on us. Go for a log. We end up missing one of the goblins, but it does not matter. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. The Filthy Hog playing Golem.